Hello children, today we are going to continue our second chapter, that is natural resource, land, water and soil. And children, about land and soil we already completed, and today we will start from a new topic, that is water resources. Children, like land and soil, water is also a very important natural resource for us. We know that children, all the living beings need water for their survival, right? Without water we cannot able to survive on the earth. And children, beside it, water is also play a vital role in the agricultural field. Agricultural is totally depend on the availability of water, and industry also need lot of water. Okay, industry also needs lot of water for their many work, like cleaning and deposition and disposal of waste material, and for cooling their machines. Okay, so it also very important for the industry. Okay, but children, you know how many percentage of water we are using, how many percent of the fresh water is available on the earth? Children, you already know that 71% of the earth is covered by water. Okay, we know that earth is divided into two major bodies, that is land, water and land. And we know that children, 71% large part of earth is covered by water, and only 29% of earth is covered by land. That means we have 71% water. But children, you know, lot of water of these percentage are not used by the people. Okay, that is not fit for any purposes. Come to next, children, we know that 71% water is found on the earth, but these 71%, okay, in these 71%, 97%, nearly 97% of water is found in the oceans and the seas. Okay, 97% of water is found in the oceans and seas, that is not fit for any work, for domestic work as well as industrial and agricultural work. So we are not using these 97% of water. And 3% water, okay, 3% water is found in the fresh form. Okay, only 3% water is found in the fresh form, and in these 3%, okay, in this 3%, 70%, okay, 70% of water is found in the ice caps and the glaciers. Okay, that means in these 3%, 70% of water is found in the solid form, that is in the ice cap and the glacial. But children, and we are not using this water also because it is in the solid form. And 30% of water, okay, 30% of water we are using, and this water, okay, this water is found in the rivers, lakes, ponds, groundwater. Okay, we are using these water which are found in the rivers, lakes, ponds and groundwater. And children, our all activity, whole the world are using these 30% water. Okay, that means the percentage of fresh water which we are using is very less. Okay, so that's why we are always saying that save water and save water. Okay, because we know that the percentage of fresh water is very less. Okay, and it is predicted that till 2025 more than 2 billion people will face water scarcity. Okay, children, we know that this percentage, okay, this percentage of water is fixed on the earth. Why? Just because of water cycle. Okay, we know that water cycle is a continuous process. Okay, water evaporate, then it condensation takes place, then evaporation, then condensation, and then precipitation, and after again by the precipitation water drops fall down on the earth and water get recycled. Okay, so the percentage of water is fixed on the earth. Okay, then come to the children, next, that is distribution of water. Okay, children, distribution of water is not same everywhere on the earth. Okay, if we take example of India, children, India also not receiving water equally. Okay, some part of India receive large water and some part of India receive very less amount of water, and they are facing absolute water scarcity. Okay, children, we know that Rajasthan, okay, Rajasthan facing absolute water shortage. Okay, just because of it is a drier area, right? It is a drier area, but many area in our country, they are found in the abundant water resources, abundant availability of water, and then they are facing water scarcity. Like Shillong, it is in the Meghalaya, and we know that Meghalaya, Cherrapunji in the Meghalaya receive world largest rainfall, and only 50 kilometer ahead, far away from the Meghalaya, okay, Shillong's life. Okay, and Shillong face problem of water scarcity. Why? Just because of most of the water, okay, is contaminated, okay, by the many factor. Okay, children, water scarcity is just because of the many reasons are there for the water scarcity. First, overpopulation. We already know that, children, population has been increasing day by day from the early time. Okay, it is increasing since early time. Okay, and when population will increase, we know that demand of water will also increase. People will demand for their all work. Okay, people will demand for water for their all work. So water, okay, the burden will create on the water resources. And second reason for water scarcity is the over exploitation. Children, we are using most of the water, lot of water, okay, because, and we are not aware about the conservation of water. Okay, all the people are using lot of water. They are misusing the water resources also. Okay, that is another factor. And the next factor is, children, containment of water resources. We are releasing our waste material in the waste water in the river through the pipeline and through the main hole. It go in the river. Okay, and that time river and the pond water, lake water also become dirty and polluted. So containment of the water resource is the another factor. Okay, and children, reason to reason, okay, water scarcity will different from the reason to reason. Okay, and season to season. It is season to season because we know that, children, in the summer season we have absolute water scarcity. Many countries in the world are facing our facing problem of water scarcity. And in India also we can easily see that many area become dried. Okay, many part of the India face absolute water shortage in the summer season. And in the, you might be heard, in the rural area in summertime many hand pump get dried just because of, yes, just because of decreasement of the water level. Okay, in the summer time water level get decreased, so many hand pump become dried, and it again refilled by the rainy season. Okay, it again recharge, water level increase in the rainy season, and again tubes, okay, get water. That is in the summer season and the rainy season. So children, what we should do? We should do conservative method for the water scarcity. We should adopt conservative measures for the water. Okay children, first what we should do? Children, first, industries should be aware when they release their water. Okay, they release their impure water in the river. Okay, that time they must be treat their impurity. Okay, and second method which we can adopt, the rainwater harvesting. Children, we can harvest rainwater. Okay, we can collect the rainwater in the rainy season, and which we can use in the dry season. Okay, then sprinklers we should use. By the sprinklers, okay, agricultural field will easily irrigate by the less water. Okay, then afforestation. Children, we should plant more and more tree, because we know that by the tree groundwater get recharged. So we should plant more and more tree. Okay, these are the measures which we can take for the conservation of water. Thank you.